Welcome to the Halloween special of First and Vaughan. Sit down, relax, get all the fantastic NFL coverage you need. In tonight's frightful episode, I'll be covering Carson Wentz winning MVP trophy, Eli Manning being traded to the Broncos, along with plenty of the trades coming in at the deadline. And if your team will be giving you the treat of winning this week. Stay tuned to First and Vaughan. Whatever you need to do, just get hype. I won't judge. I can't actually see you. Or can I?
This is First and Vaughan, you know.
Happy Halloween! Glad you could join me. I'm Jacob Vaughan. It's time to get a little spooky tonight. Hopefully Tuesday night won't be a foggy mess for Halloween. I'm just a tad bit aggravated with the results of last week's Twitter fan poll. I totally thought the Raiders would win this poll without a doubt. I just think Giants fans want a sense of sympathy for how bad they are. I want everyone to pull out their phone or their device and go vote in this week's Twitter poll. Let me know who is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL. Just like trick or treat, you say Happy Halloween and you get handed candy. You buy a First and Vaughan t-shirt, I'll give you the treat of having your picture featured on an episode of First and Vaughan and on all the First and Vaughan social media outlets. The celebration of the week goes to the New York Jets. Hey, that's one way to get comfortable. Scaring everyone with a W is the Philadelphia Eagles, ranked number 1, just dominating this season. And on Monday Night Football, which I attended, eating too much candy and being handed the L is the quarterback for the Cardinals, Drew Stanton, who lost the weekly quarterback challenge Arizona does. Heat up those marshmallows. This past Monday was my first time attending a game in Philadelphia. At the time of my life, the Eagles won in prime time. Time for my 3 bone-chillin' hot takes and the hottest take of the week. Haunted Takes. This is a leg. It's the Halloween special. The NFL trade deadline this year will give us the most trades we have ever seen. Denver Broncos will be calling a Manning to come into town. Eli Manning traded to the Denver Broncos. I said this back in week 3, I think it was. I'll say it again. The Eagles will be a Super Bowl contender, and Carson Wentz will win the MVP trophy. The most haunted take. The most haunted take. Just like OBJ, Cam Newton's days in Carolina are close to an end, along with Joe Flacco in Baltimore. Caution. I'd be scared if I was you. Here are my 5 teams that are up to no good in Week 8. Crawling in at number 5 is the Oakland Raiders. Terrifying you at number 4 will be the Miami Dolphins. Getting creepy at number 3 is the Denver Broncos. Frightful number 2 are the Houston Texans. And at number 1, spooktacular upset, will be the Detroit Lions. These 5 teams will be making you stay up all night long. Raiders, Dolphins, Broncos, Texans, and the Lions. Handing out my fantasy advice. The player who you need to start and make your opponent scared with is Eagles wide receiver Alshon Jeffrey. Now this guy needs to wait at the end of your driveway while you get candy with others. Bench Colts wide receiver T.Y. Hilton. Time to drop players that just aren't legit this season. Drop Bengals running back Giovanni Bernard. Drop Broncos wide receiver Demaryius Thomas. Getting a little creepy on your waiver wire, go add Redskins tight end Vernon Davis. Add Steelers wide receiver that's just 20 years old, Juju Smith-Schuster. Tweet at Javon Sports or First and Vaughan with any questions or concerns you have about your fantasy lineup. All the teams who will be collecting a W. Last week, I predicted every game right but 2. Through 7 weeks, I'm 71-35. Now my W's for week 8. On Thursday Night Football, the Ravens. Sunday, Vikings, Eagles, Panthers, Saints, Falcons, Bills, Bengals, Patriots, Seahawks, and the Redskins. With Sunday Night Football, the Lions. And on Monday Night Football, the Chiefs. Let's close out this Halloween episode. I hope you aren't too spooked. I don't go trick-or-treating anymore, so give me the treat of liking our Facebook page and subscribing on YouTube. Also, click the follow button on First and Vaughn's Twitter and Instagram. I have many colors and sizes available, so purchase a First and Vaughan t-shirt and a sticker from me. My pick for tonight will be the Baltimore Ravens. Be safe on Halloween. Have a great week. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'll see you all next week.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. This is First and Vaughan. You know this show is bomb. Jacob's out here dabbing like he's Cam Newton. He's reporting on the NFL. He's the #1 analyst. He's speaking facts and haters can't